Thank you for being here today. Welcome in. My name is Val, and today I'll be taking you through a guided breath work called box breathing. You may also have heard this as square breathing. It is a very rhythmic breath that can help anchor you into the moment when the mind is feeling a little chaotic or a lot chaotic. And if you can imagine what a square looks like, it has all equal parts. So we'll be inhaling to a count of 4. We'll be pausing for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, and pausing for a count of 4. So a few things as you get settled on your mat today, or you can be doing this in a chair. Really, you can be doing this anywhere. Just find a quiet space where you can have a relaxed seat with a long, lengthened spine. So you might be sitting up against a back of a chair or even a wall. If you are just in a nice seated position and you want extra support, you can always take a block or two and place it underneath your knees. So you get really comfortable and you give your body the space to settle into the moment. So take a moment and just arrive. Get any little wiggles out of the body. And just let your hands rest in a comfortable position. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Imagine that the crown of the head is soaring up towards the sky. And invite your chin to be about parallel with the earth. So we don't want it too tucked, restricting the front of the throat. We don't want the chin too lifted, bringing in any tension in the back of the neck. So just try to find an easeful in between. And then just arrive, land in a still space. I invite you to close your eyes for this pranayama practice as it brings the energy within. So you shift your landscape from the external to the internal. Together we'll take 3 cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take a full breath in and sigh it out. Another inhale. And breathe out. One more in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Seal the lips shut. Start to breathe in through a nose for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue at your own pace, adjusting the count if you need to lessen it or add on. But do your best to keep the breath rhythmic and in balance between the inhales, the exhales, and the pauses. As you're in your pauses, can you settle any tension that arrives in the body? Can you utilize this time connecting with the breath to just focus the mind on your count? Leaving any external thoughts in the background. Doing your best to keep length through the spine so you can have fuller in breaths and longer out breaths. So adjust accordingly once you gain your rhythm. You fall into that beautiful wave of breath that you can ride on, that allows you to just be. We'll be here for a few more moments. If the mind wanders, it's okay. Just reel it back in. Come back to your count. Take one more full round. And at your end of the final pause, take a full breath in through the nose. And a full breath out through the nose. Another in breath through the nose. And out through the nose. And start to bring your hands to connect in front of your heart space. Gently blink your eyes open. Keep the eyes soft towards the ground. And just start to be aware of the sensations that are pulsing through the body. Let your hands come to your knees. On an exhale, let the chin soften in towards the chest. Find a gentle round of the spine as the front body hollows out for a very soft seated cat pose. Breathing into the back of the body, all of the muscles that support the spine, just giving them a moment to rest, to stretch, and release. On the next inhale, bring the heart forward and through the upper arms. Find a gentle lift through the front body. And maybe a little lift of the chin as the shoulders draw down the back body. And seated cow pose. And then as you exhale, come back through seated cat one last time. And making your way through a seated cow. We'll rest back at center. Thank you for joining in today for this pranayama practice of square breathing or equal part breathing. This is one of those breath works that you can use at any time throughout your day when the mind needs to calm down a bit. when you need a little bit more focus and centeredness. And it's just good to help relieve stress, to help decompress, and be in the present moment. So thank you. I hope to see you on the mat soon. Namaste.